Right, we're on his way to the UK Angling Championship. Let's get Alan Norrish on the phone. You're in a good mood, Mr. Mitre. Gone on.
There's no to be visible about, is there? Apart from we might get lucky today.
Well, are you on your way, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just setting off now.
Yeah, I'm just, it says it's 45 minutes. I'll be there for 9.
So, will you be mighty today?
Will what, sorry?
Will you be mighty today?
Oh, no, sorry.
That's confidence for you.
Hallcroft, you just don't know, mate, do you?
No. Have you decided what you're doing yet?
I'm going to wait till I get to I've put stuff in just to cover all options.
Best idea. Right, so we thought we'd just have a quick chat with, he rambled on for about 20 minutes, did bloody Alan. So he seems to be in a good mood, the happiest fisherman in the world. Right, so welcome to Baguptv, I'm David Wood, and we are on our way to the first round of the UK Angling Championships, and it's only 60 on here. What am I doing? There we go, 60. So, been looking forward to this competition all year. It's over 4 rounds, and it's at Hallcroft. See if I can name them all. Hallcroft, Glebe, Decoy and Barston Lakes. Over 4 rounds, the UK Angling Championship. And it's over section points. So, you're a 10-man section today. If you get first in your section, you get 1 point, and that puts you in good stance over the round. The least points over the tournament is crowned the winner. Plus, every round, if you win the match itself, you get $1,000 and you get one of them big checks. And I'd love to have one of them. I think Johnny Arthur's got about 15 in his bloody tackle room. So I've got hay fever. I've took a tablet. My nose is absolutely killing, red raw. So yeah, I'm in good spirits. I've just talked to the mightiest. He's cheered me up a little bit. Hallcroft fishery. What to do? Last year it was terrible. I ended up coming about 8th in the section. Not a very good run at all. It's hard work wherever you draw. It's sunny today. It's going to be about 20 degrees. There might be some muggers. There might be shallow fishing. Might be edge fishing. We're fishing 12 while... No, we're fishing 1 while 6. It's a 5-hour match. Last year, the UK Championship, I had a dreadful run. I did rubbish at Hallcroft, rubbish at Glebe, and then I threw the bloody towel in, really, and got absolutely slaughtered and beaten up. So I didn't have a really good year last year, but the year before I did quite well. I come 25th or 24th. I'm aiming for a top 10 finish. I want to get in that top 10. That's the aim. We'll just see how it goes. I brought the kitchen sink. See where we get pegged. I don't want to make a plan until I know what peg I'm on, because it's all different. You fish it differently. Bridge is different to moat and all sorts. So you've just got to just got to think of it when I get there. I rang Mark Roger, my good friend, last night, and he said, "Look, Dave," he says, "don't make a decision until you sat on your peg." Which, that's what I'm going to do. Mark always gives me good advice. So well done to Mark as well. He qualified for the Maver match this final at Decoy. So well done, Mark, lad. And yeah, he said that he's going to do a video for the Maver Match this qualifier, so he's planning on doing a video for that one. And if it's not on before this, go and check it out. Be Mark Roger Maver Match this qualifier at Decoy Lakes. So he'll be doing a video for us on this channel. So it should be a great watch, that. Right, I'm going to get there now. It's early. It's 8:30. The draw isn't well 10, but I'm meeting Oliver, the mightiest, James Pete for a lovely breakfast. Sorry about the hay fever. Yeah, enjoy a nice breakfast. Enjoy the draw. Get a good peg. Relax today, David. We can do it. Let's get there. Let's smash it up. Let's be confident. Come on. Right. See you when we get there. Look who's joined us for breakfast. The mightiest of them all. Loves a sausage, does Al. Right. Here we are, look. Josh and Oliver having a nice little breakfast together. Shush. Fucking talking his head off, isn't he, next? No, he doesn't stop talking, this lad. Who is it?
It's Gobblelot, isn't it? Sir Gobblelot.
Sir Gobblelot. I think gobbling next to me. Yes, so it's Josh and Oliver's round of the fishing association today, and they're having a nice little breakfast together before they fish off. Who's going to win today then, boys? Look at him. Enjoy your breakfast. Ta-ra. What post?
With feed in your box, some of what happens here quite a lot on the open matches, but we're not allowing it today. Few people have asked me if you can cook up on that. Hey, up, Carl, are we alright? South it, 55. It's on his right hand bank, virtually right at bottom. Hey up, Pete. Oh, Ireland, 46 feet. 46, there we go. How to get to it?
No, not good.
Come on.
As you drive down here, you'll see there's a
Come on.
big one that goes across onto Ireland. Drive straight across that, it's left hand side, 3/4 of the way down. Back behind.
Let's have a look then. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh yeah, what's up with it? Oh, Ireland, 63.
Thanks a lot. Let's see what the mightiest draws.
Oh, Ireland, 42 for
Oh
Mr.
God, I'm
Norris.
near him.
Oh, Ireland, 40.
Right, we've drawn peg 63 on Moat Island. It's a bit of a walk now. That's where we are. Got aerator in front. Matt Pilley next door. A couple of rows further down there, and then this side we've got Oliver Scawthorne and Andy Power that side. So we'll have to see what happens. James Pete over there. I'm knackered walking up and down there. Snack box wise, I've got an Oasis, a pie, prawn cocktail, another Oasis, nicely in the sun there, out of the sun. So that's it, UK champs. We'll see what happens. Highlight of the day, James Pete catching a duck. Has it flapped out? There you go. Oh my God. You what? Is it? You alright in keep net with the other road?
Yeah, I think so. Kept away from my last and half, the fucking boilers. Yeah, mate.
Competition who's last in section here, I think.
£12.
That
Exactly.
one, what an
Cheers,
absolute grueler for me at Hallcroft, first round of the UK champs. Probably come second to last in the section, weighed in £12. Matt Pilley was next door, he weighed in £10. He's probably come last in the section. And then further, they just, I don't know, just terrible. I should have. People have caught shallow and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know who's won it either. Shocking. I don't know really what to say. I don't know if I'll make even this video out of this, you know. It's been that bad. There's a rabbit there. Yeah, absolute terrible first round of the UK champs. Bit distraught again, I just can't get my head around Hallcroft. people fish meat shallow, this, that. My pole broke. What else happened? I slipped down bank, dropped all my ground bait. Well, I don't know, just... I think that I need to try and do something else next year and try and fish something that's suitable for me. All this mugging business, I just can't get my head around it. I can't do it. There's been muggers to have today and I just can't. I don't know. I always come away from this feeling a bit shit after a match. Yeah, I'm not putting it on, so I'll leave it there. Right, good morning everybody. My name is David Wood for Baguptv and we are... Our lass is here giving me shit already, look. We are on the second round of the UK Champs.
Please take the second exit on your left.
I should do this, you know, when I'm already there. It's a pain in the ass. Second round of the UK Champs. It is at the Glebe. The first round. Oh God. What happened at the first round? Hallcroft again. I ended up only beating one person, Matt Pillar. And I got 9 points. So there's no way that I'm going to be in the top 5 ever this year.
In 500 yards, please take the second exit in the roundabout onto A50.
Thanks very much. So, yeah, I had a terrible round at Hallcroft. Come 9th in the section out of 10 man, and only weighed in £12 or something. And I just couldn't catch a thing.
Please take the second exit in this roundabout.
I thought I was going to catch up Waggler, and they just didn't end up coming. And I've caught well up Waggler before there, and I've tried mugging a few, and it's just, I don't know. I should have stuck to my guns, chucked a feeder out at 10 metres, and just keep feeding it. And then I ended up getting a carp, a big ghost carp on that one at £10. So anyway, on to today. It's at the Glebe. I've had a couple of decent results at the Glebe, and then I've had a couple of bad ones where, not to be confident, I thought, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. But then I think to myself, I do know what I'm doing. I'm fishing that feeder. You know, people say on here, stick to what you're good at, fish to what you're good at. My mate Jason Durango, he does really well up here, and I think he's my tip to win it today. And I hope he does it because he's a really nice guy. But I've met the mightiest for a bit of a breakfast at the calf, seeing Oliver Scawthorne as well. Oliver's brought the kitchen sink, fishing casters, fishing this, fishing that. That ain't my game. So I'm not spending, you know, 40 quid on 7 pints of casters or whatever it is. So, feeder attack. I'm going to set the pole up just in case, but see where I get drawn. Not making no plans at the moment. See where I get drawn, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, should be all right. Just have to see what happens. We're looking forward to it. Got plenty of snap and drinks and what have you. It's supposed to be hot. See what happens. See where we get pegged. Just enjoy it. Didn't enjoy it at Hallcroft, and I want to try and just relax and enjoy this one. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Enjoy the day. The mightiest, he says, he's the happiest fisherman in the world, and he enjoys them. So, and that's what I was like last year. So just enjoy it. Right, enough of that. Let's see what peg we get. We'll see you at the draw.
The lovely Sarah's back. Nice to see you, Sarah.
And you, Alan.
Hey, pal, we alright?
Alan Norrie.
This will be a flyer doing Alan.
£25, please, my love.
25.
Definitely be on Uglies.
Oh, yeah. We noticed Wally didn't come out until he from near Leeds, can't you?
When it comes in shop time, turning in upstairs.
Look at that. Thank you, my love.
There you go.
Right. Alan Norrie.
Just getting rid of moths here.
Pool 9, 120.
You were absolutely right, Mark. Being
all
a
right?
player.
Thank you very much.
How
Alright,
you
Sarah.
doing? You all right?
Yeah, you.
Did you sort somewhere for breakfast?
Aye, we went to that, your favourite.
Oh, you went to
Yeah, it's alright,
It's
isn't
alright,
it?
innit?
It's
Yeah.
clean, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
This morning, weren't you?
David Wool. Oh, 2 together there. Pool 2, 33.
Oh, Britons, that's a lovely draw, that is.
Thanks very much.
It's only a section of 5 though.
Look at this, all this way, and I get drawn next to my good friend, Nick Speed. Look at this he's having here, what an absolute snack attack, lovely selection this is.
We've got avocado salad.
Yeah.
Raw salmon with soy sauce and chilli, and a bit of lime. And parma ham, avocado, salad, olive oil, sesame oil, and chilies.
What a fantastic, well, people didn't know, Nick used to be a chef, didn't you, back in the day?
I did, mate, yeah.
And you're quite the dab hand, aren't you? I noticed that you make a mean curry at Whiteacres as well, don't you? I used to love the videos with that ginger fella.
Yeah, he's a nice bloke.
Yeah. So there you go, we're next to Nick Speed. Fantastic. Right, here we are, we're on peg 33 on Lake 2, which is called Pretty's, I think it is. Got just on Nick Speed. Up there, what's his name, Brooks, can't remember his first name, Ben Ag. There's only 5 men in this section though, so it's not too bad. We're all set up at the minute. Just show you what I've got on. Got a couple of mugging rigs set up. They're new Tony Brooks dobbin floats. These are the open water chimps. Oh no, sorry, that's ultra margin. Where are the open water chimps? Everybody likes them. Which one's that one? This one. There it is. Open water chimps. Perfect floats they are. All my gear set up. Everything all done and dusted. Here you've got to have a free running feeder, and it's got to be a feeder, no methods or anything like that allowed. So it's got to be a 20-inch up length. And there we are. This is my peg. I'm going to chuck to the other side. I've got a tree there, but I plumbed it up and that. It's really deep, just on corner. So it might be too deep for a margin, but I've plumbed it up anyway and going to have a go. And then hopefully it'll be shallow and a few mugging fish and whatever. So that's my peg. Snack box attire, which is nice and all because I've parked behind my peg. I ain't got to walk that far. Snack box attire. Nick Speed's already had his snack next to me. So I've got McCoy's egg and crest crisps. Got some fruit. Healthy. What else we got? Hummus and carrot. No, I love that. A couple of drinks. And then I've got double decker. And then I've got some cookies, which I already give Nosha one at the start. So I'm gonna have my dinner now and see how it goes. So yeah, that's it. See what happens.
where there's fish that actually want to eat bait.
28.2.
Right, that's the end of that one. Just wading our lake and just got back.
Please follow the current road for 2 miles.
Right, that's it. Just been to the garage, got myself a nice Magnum white chocolate for the road because it's that hot. God, let me get this window down a second. Yeah, so that's it. I've had 20 for £25, absolutely terrible. Didn't have a bite for 3 hours. I set off alright, I had 2 straight away on feeder. I thought, right, get ready. And then cameras come round and they were filming Nick Speed and what have you, and they filmed me for a bit. I don't know what happened. And then that were it. I couldn't get a bite because they were on far side. So I don't know if that were up to do with it or not. So then I thought, right, forget that, and then I'll come on short pole. So I come on my short pole, bam, got one straight away, started getting a few bites. I thought, right, this is alright. Got window up now, aren't I? But this is alright, here we go. And then that went dead. Then I went long pole, just pinging a few pellets in. I got 3 on trot and I thought, right, yes, here we go, found them. Found a few, kept doing what I was doing, nothing. Chuck feeder out, nothing. Come back on short pole, nothing. I thought, right, this is it. Halfway through I thought, something's going to have to change. I didn't have a very good margin, but I had a tree and it was sticking out, so I thought, oh, I'll try there. So I filled it in, put loads of ground bait in, dead maggots, all the stuff. I had 3 little perch on it. Nick on the corner, he said that he'd drawn a flyer, and he said that he'd drawn a really good peg today. He had £160 in the corner. He's caught pinging pellets up to boards and then down his margin. Really lovely. Jimmy Brooks next to me, he said he didn't have out. He's had £30. Ben something or other, Ag or something, he's had £80, and then the guy in the corner's had £40. So last on my lake, last in the section. Couldn't do what else, couldn't get a bite. Couldn't get a bite. So what can you do? I think Andy Kinder's won it with £200. This is what I've heard, I'm not too sure. But I'll put the results up for you now, you can have a look. Well done to all the framers. That's it. On to the next one. We've got to go for the win again. No point going for points or trying to get in the top 10 or out like that, because we're miles out of it, we're never going to get in there. So the next round is at Decoy Lakes next month. Just got to go for the win, see if I can draw a good peg and catch, and you know, be in a corner or draw a flyer really. If I don't draw a flyer, then I'm going to have to try and make some at work and go for the win. That's all I can do, there's no point messing about for points. Then the last round was Barston, which Barston, fair enough, you can win it, you know, it's easy, feeder, block, you know, easy work in it, so we'll see what happens there. But UK Champs is over for me, nowhere in the points, just going to go for the win. So that's it. Thanks for watching this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly haven't today. I just need to start drawing better. That's all I can say. What can you do? Right, guys, hats, hoodies, t-shirts all available. Big thanks to all the members. I'm going to enjoy my ice cream. Enjoy this hot summer's day, and should be hot all weekend, they said. So that's it. Keep on bagging. See you soon. Peace out. Good morning, everybody. I'm David Wood for Baguptv. We're on his way today to the third round of the UK Angling Championship. Today is at Decoy Lakes in Peterborough, and takes quite a while for us to get down here, 2 hours. I'm at the Sunshine Calf in Peterborough, waiting for the mightiest mother hubber of all time, Alan Norris, for breakfast. And Alan, I am here. Must have shit the bed this morning. I'm here and you're nowhere to be seen, Alan. Oh dear. Alan Norris, laid in bed, doing nothing. Probably dressed up as Elvis last night and fell asleep with a Ruby Murray, as he calls him, bloody curry. And that's it. Ta-ra, Norris. So, I should be here in a minute, really. Yeah, Decoy Lakes, UK champs third round. I'm nowhere in the league. Last time I drew at the Glebe on Pretties, and it were absolutely crap. I mugged one first off, lost it, and then after that, downhill from there. Nixby were next to me. He ended up emptying it on end peg and winning the section. I rang Mark Roger up, and he says, yep, he's drawn that before, the worst peg in the world, you're never going to catch anything from there. And then what happened? Nothing. So that was it. Today's a different day. I'm nowhere in the league, like I said, but we're just going to give it a go and hopefully have a nice day, see where we get pegged. I know a lot of you just like to watch the video and just see how we're getting on anyway, but Andy Power's winning the league. I think he's miles in front, and he'll probably end up winning it again. He won the UK champs last year, and he'll probably end up winning again because he's just awesome, innit? I've talked to Oliver this morning, Oliver Scawthorne. He thinks he's going to empty it. I don't know what's going to happen. He wants to draw an oak or something. But last year I were on Willows, and I enjoy Willows, but you go around to other sites, like a different world, all little islands and all sorts. So, but we'll give it his best shot today. Hopefully, fingers crossed for a good draw, and we'll see where we get. What can I say? Apparently, Johnny Arthur's been in touch. He says you're having a terrible time in the UK champs, and he'd like to give me a big cuddle. I'm afraid no is the answer, John. Please, no cuddles round me. And on that note, I'm going to go enjoy my breakfast. Alan should be here any second. Probably stopped off to sort his door out. His door's beeping up where, if you're not phoned to him up way down, it's beep, beep, beep. So he'll be in a great mood, Alan. Right, let's go get some breakfast. We'll see you in a bit.
Blubber, that's good though.
Here we are, Sunshine Calf. Alan's tucking into his breakfast. Loves the sausage, does Al?
Oh yes.
And then look at this for my breakfast. And what is that? A burger for breakfast, Alan. What's that about?
Doing it, burger.
That's his breakfast for today. Lovely. Right, we're going to enjoy. We'll see you soon.
Gorgeous day here, isn't it? Somebody on the same lake, so me a price.
Wait, we've got to put Peg in. Are you alright, Dave?
Yeah, you.
Dave Wood.
Ciao. Enjoy it on. Oh, I know you're enjoying.
Sanitise your hands. Have you drawn Christoph?
No, I haven't.
I'm
What?
I don't care.
Beastie 12, that's your bar.
Cedar 13.
Cedar 13.
No, he's not strong enough.
Alright, thank you, Gav.
Not strong enough.
That'll do.
to the mightiest himself. Look. Right, we've drawn peg 13 on Cedar, which is the M peg, which I'm quite happy about, to be honest. I've got everything set up. Alan Norris is on the N peg 3, and then we've got Gav, lad next door, forgot his name now. And then so this is our section here, all the way over to there. And this is where we are. Corner peg, wind blowing down. Have we drawn a rocket ship today, do we think? Got all my tackle set up. So I've got 2 method rods set up, just in case I want to chuck a feeder. Then I've got my pole set up. All my pole floats there, look. They're the TB floats that I'm using. Absolutely fantastic. So I don't want to give too much away, but hopefully it'll be a nice day and we'll catch some loads and loads of fish. But you never know, dear. But at last we've drawn a decent peg, so let's try and not cock this one up, David, and try and catch a few fish. It's got sunny, so I'm just going to walk down to Norwich and get some sun cream off him. Snapbox attire. Oh, I've brought a lovely snapbox. You'll love this. Oh, I've got to move on my gear now. Just had a nice breakfast with Alan. Snapbox attire. Look at this, hummus. Got something different today. Tomato and basil chicken. All this go-to range, lovely, ain't it? On the go, jumbo sausage roll. And then I've got this, look. Melon and pineapple. And then I've got a couple of drinks. Some water and some Vinto. And that is it, people. But the star of the day is the melon and pineapple and this chicken thing. So something different. There you go, that's a snack attack, people. So let's go and have a chat with Norwich. See you in a bit. Good luck, lad. Oh, it's like a £5 bar. Right, so I bet you thought, oh god, what's happening here? Why have we cut to this? So I'll give you the story. I got home, transferred all my files onto my computer, sorted them all out, and then for some strange reason I deleted a few of the last folders of the UK champs, and I can't get them back. So that's why we're here. So I just thought I'd just end it on this, because I got a lot. I had a lovely shot of Gunner the Chippy and everything like that after, and a nice big long talk in the car and this and that, and a little bit of the ending and Alan Norris and the Wayne and everything. But I've lost all the files and I've only got these ones. So this is a UK championship at Decoy Lakes. I hope you enjoyed that start bit, and it was going great, and I thought, oh, I've got a good video here, and then I've lost half of the files at the end, so I do apologise for that. But I just thought I'd close it here. So I drew 13 right at the top corner, really fancied it. I were in a corner and I thought, yes, perfect. Nosher were further down, weren't he, on peg 4. He were just out of the corner, but he had the end peg and he really did fancy it. Anyway, cut a long story short, I weighed in £59, I think I did, and should have had more than that. I lost quite a lot of fish, foul hooked quite a lot, went down the edge too late, and ended up only beating one person in my section. So really gutted about it all. I had Gareth Walton next door, the internet troll himself. He didn't half give me some jip. Said he were going to beat me and all sorts. Had a pound on it and everything. He ended up beating me, didn't he? He had £78, I think he had. So if he beat me, and then further down, Nosher beat me. Alan Norris, he had £80. He beat me as well. So if them two can beat me, I was well pissed off, and I had my tackle up for sale up way home. You know, if them two can beat me, bloody hell, I'm doing something wrong. So the guy across, he did all right. He had £110. I think he did quite well in the section, come about 4th. Further down, Gav, forgot your name, lad. He did really well, Gav. He come 2nd in the section, I think. And the person who won the section was Craig Edmonds. He had like £200, and he just fished a top kit downside, which is what I think a lot of people should have done, kicking themselves now, aren't they, at Decoy Lakes. And he were getting one a bung, but it is what it is, weren't it? I tried coming in the edge early and couldn't get a bite, and I thought, oh, that's it, I'll go back on my 6 metre line where I were catching odd one, and I was doing alright. I was getting a run of fish, and then it was just too late, and I went down edge too late, like I did, exactly like I did last year. Too late going down the edge and didn't catch enough fish. So £60. I only beat one person in a section, Darren, oh my god, I can't remember his name, but he doesn't half talk his head off. Darren Octon, something like that. Oh, I can't remember his second name. But anyway, that were it. Well done on Craig Edmonds on winning it with £290 or something like that. So he did really well. The Power won his section again, so I reckon Andy Power will win the UK champs again for a 4th time. He's doing really well. You know, the last round is at Barston in a couple of weeks. So that is it. Massive thanks for everybody watching the video. I'm sorry I lost them files, but I won't do that again, and I promise I'll make sure I've got the files for next time and make a really good video for you. So big thank you to all the members. Hit that join button if you've not become a member, and remember, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Merchandise all available. Hit me up at baguptv@gmail.com if you want any merchandise. And that is it, guys. On to the next one, Barston Lakes, in a couple of weeks. Let's try and do something there and catch a few big carp, and hopefully we need to start winning something and bring this £1,000 back. That's what we're after, the match win, £1,000, because we can't do anything in the league. Good luck to everyone else. We'll see you at Barston in a few weeks. Catch you next time. Keep on bagging. Right, good morning everybody. I'm David Wood for Baguptv. Now, it is the last round of the UK Angling Championship, and we are on our way to Barston Lakes, which is the last round. But I'm at we've gone somewhere different today for breakfast. I'm at the Gateway Cafe at Junction 24, and Nosher's late again. I'm meeting Alan Norris for a breakfast, and he's late. He's having some trouble with his van. He says the engine light's coming on, so he might not even make it today. I might be having breakfast on my own. But fishing wise, as I say, it's the last round. There's been 3 rounds previously, and I haven't done very well, to be honest, this year. In fact, really terrible. I haven't got myself in gear. I haven't really took it that serious. I did take it serious on the first one, and then once you have a bad result, it puts a real damper on things, and then I just think, oh, forget it, I'm going for win. And sometimes I just, maybe you don't think that you're gonna do that. Hey, up is here. Right, anyway, let's go have some breakfast. we've just finished breakfast. Oh my God, Alan. You've been hungry, haven't you? I bet you didn't have a movie bloody roddy last night, did you?
No, Chinese.
Yeah. Why are you not as fat as me?
I work, I graft hard all day.
Oh, right, yeah, I just sit on my ass, don't I?
Graft hard all day. And you've left some, Dave.
Yeah.
So that's 4-1.
Put it in the side here, or you peg for peg. Well done, because you're on a flyer. Can't really be any fairer than that. I think you all know the rules at Barston.
Oh, I think you got 1-2-4 then.
Oh, what a thing.
Are you all fair?
You didn't find enough come that day.
Ciao.
It would have been no light, was it?
Ciao.
That's it.
Ciao, what'd you go? Ciao.
Thirty-three.
33, David won.
Terrible.
Section that best.
Yeah. Yeah, peg 33, we're all set up. This is the peg for today. We've got the corner of the island. Now people would think that this is an absolute flyer, but it is Barston and it hardly ever produces this peg. So it's not the greatest of areas. We want to be a bit further down there in the 20s. Now we've come all this way. We've got Speedy next door. My mate Jason Durango, never get his name right. And Speedy's just had a lovely crab and salmon dinner. He's just showing a rod look to Jason, one of these new Shimano rods. But I think we want to be a bit further down. There's quite a few fish topping in this area, but I'm just going to try the best and see how it goes. James is further down, Oliver's further down. They're all whinging about their peg. So this is it. We've got 4 rods set up, no pole. This is the bait going in, and what we're going to do is probably chuck to island, and then we're just going to fish down middle. That's all we can do really. 2 lines, easy in it, not messing about, just 2 lines and that's it. So anyway, we'll get the nets in, see how the day unfolds. Nosha has drawn a good peg, 55 I think he's on, he's in the 50s. Andy Power's on 89 I think. He's drawn a good peg in the section. Not a good peg, but in the section, good peg. And I think May Potter's drawn 124, so she's quite happy. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Method feeder, waggler, method feeder. That's what we've got set up. And we'll just keep it going in, see how the day unfolds. Hopefully we can catch a few fish. It'd be nice to catch a few. Look, plane going over as well. We're at I think it's some sort of Midland airport or something in it, in the come here, fly over Barston Lakes. So right, snacker wise, not much today. I've just had a this young lad brought me some of these, said he got them from Australia. New Cara milk twirls, so they're nice, thanks very much matey. We've got a Mars, bit of a yop, That's alright. And then we've just got some water. Had a breakfast this morning with Nosha. Weren't the best, I don't think. He were saying it were best, and terrible. And I didn't, well, not terrible, but it were alright, but not the best. But that's stacker tat wise. I'm going to get my nets in, and we're not far from the off now, so we'll see you in a bit. A lot of fish seem to be down there. Nothing around this bloody island. There we are. Good luck. Bloody hell. Where are them bloody things? Where are all them gonna land? They'll land down there. Right, so we're going to start on that feeder, and we're just going to keep it going in, keep feeding this line, see what happens. Shallow around here. Just lost a skinner. Pulled that out of it. I don't know. Carry on, that's a good sign, isn't it? Fish first. First cast. It feels like a mummy tree. for a bit now. No, F1. Little F1. No, £2. So we're about halfway through, and it's not looking good at all, to be honest. Seem to be getting a lot of skimmers around this island. I've had one small F1 and then about eight little skimmers now, and they're it's been quite quiet. Then you get an odd few, and then they're moving again. But it's not great. Love it on that mushroom. But they're not very big at all. Got a train there to do that. Got a plane, now we've got a train. What's that film? Plane, trains, automobiles or something. Anyway. It's not the greatest, but we're putting an odd fish in the net now, and it seems to have got red hot. Speed ain't next door, it's probably got £20 a bit on pole. I think Jason further down, he's got a cart, and a couple of others are getting odd fish and what have you, but I think Dale's probably winning our section, and then Speedy be up there. So that's it at the moment. It's like I said, it's red hot, and all we can catch is these skimmers. Hopefully we'll have a few carp moving later on, but it is what it is. It's hard work. Just keep going, I think. I rang Nosha, he says everybody's caught carp round him, and he's the only one without a carp, so well done, Nosha. My hero. I wouldn't have, if you had to pick one person to catch you a carp, don't pick Alan Norris, because he can't Can't catch anything. That just ripped the rod off nearly. And I bet it's a skimmer. Yep, another skimmer. Time to do that other thing. There you are, that's sort of stamp. Not very big at all. So, get this back out. Oh, I can't believe it. Shot off. Shot off like you never seen. Just dropped it down edge and just whacked around. A bit more feed down there, see if that helps. Does feel big though. Yeah, I've nabbed one down edge. Nabbed one down edge. About 12 pound. 12. not got my hat on. What the hell? Can't show you my hair. Can we? I've been growing my hair. I've been getting a bit thin on top. I've been growing it because we might be doing a challenge match, me and Alan Norris, and it looks like we'll be doing a head shave. Loser has their head shave challenge. So I thought, oh, I best grow my hair just in case I lose one. Well, I'm not going to lose one, am I, against Alan Norris? Come on, let's be right. Anyway, today, the last round of the UK champs. I've drawn 33. Terrible, terrible peg. Everybody who I've talked to, Dave, God, what? Who did you piss off this morning to get drawn here? That's what I've had all day. Oh, no idea, mate. Anyway, for people who don't know Barston, it looks nice enough because there's an island in the middle. But it's about, I don't know, maybe 12 inches deep, if that, round the island. And it's even shallower because I can see ducks stood up. And the odd times it does throw up a weight and you can catch a few round the island, but it's very, very rarely. And everyone you talk to, you're just like, for God's sake, can't believe you've drawn this. So anyway, it weren't the greatest of pegs, but I thought, look, listen, you know, I'll chuck to Ireland. Anyway, I chuck into Ireland, and the kid across, he's chucking to the corner of Ireland. Oh, I was just like, what the hell? So we were fishing in the same part of water, and we must have been about, it must have been about 5 meters off, if that. And I just thought, oh, this is just terrible, isn't it? You draw a bad peg, and then you've got some guy chucking over. So I ring Kinder up. I said, what's crack here? Can he chuck to? Oh yeah, he can chuck to Ireland. Like, yeah, well, it's like a 70 metre chuck for him. It's only like 35 metres for me, straight in front of me. You know, he's chucking over halfway, and I just thought that, you know, I don't think that is, you don't know, should it? Or just don't put the pegs in so that people can chuck to Ireland. Anyway, I just bit my tongue and said, yeah, no worries, fair enough. What can you do? So that was that. I had a few skimmers off it first of all, but really tiny skimmers, and I thought, oh, this isn't too bad, is it? Anyway, and then I got an F1 off it, and I thought, oh, here we go, not too bad. Anyway, he come off the island, and as soon as he come off the island, I had about 3 or 4 skimmers on trot, but they're only them small ones, and then it just went completely dead, and I thought, God, so I was feeding me short line, feeding me short line, and it last hour I've had a chuck on it. I've had a 2 pound bream off that line, and just loads of like little like that all the time, and it's these little skimmers, no good catching. So, and I thought, oh, I remember on a Super Cup final here, there was guys that were catching down edge, and it's really, really gravelly down edge, and I thought, oh, well, I'll put a line in. So I'm chucking 8 mils down edge, and I thought, I'll go on that in last hour. And I saw a swirl, and I thought, bloody hell. So anyway, I just underarmed a feed around corner, and I saw another swirl. I thought, right, there's some fish there. And then 2 minutes later, my rod just went woof, like that. And I thought, oh God, nearly lost my rod. Anyway, I ended up getting that in. It must have been about 12 to 14 pound. It were an absolute monster. Ended up getting that one in. Anyway, I weighed 23 pound 12 or something like that. I've ended up coming 4th or 5th in the section. Speedy Fish for Skimmers all day next door. He had 51 pound. He's come 2nd in the section. And Dale Shepherd on the end. I think he was in like peg 20, somewhere like that, on the end of our section, and he's won our section with 59 pounds, something like that. Richard Drake were down there. He's come 3rd in our section, and very sad to hear about his dad passing away, which were really sad. He has a lot of time for me, did Richard's dad, Stephen Drake, and really nice guy. And it weren't the same when he weren't there and popped his head round and said, "You're Richard's drawn another flyer, innit?" So yeah, it was sad not to see him there, old Stephen, and I hope, I'm sure he'll be catching up there. He'll be with bloody Mark and everybody else, and they'll be catching some fish, laughing their heads off at us. So fishing the, as Mark would say, cesspits. So yeah, that's it really. We've heard that Andy Powers won the section and won the match as well with like 80 odd pound, and he's the UK champ again. So Andy Powers done it again. I don't know the full results, but if I get them off Kinder or anything, I'll put them up for you. You can have a look for yourself and just see what you think, and see where everybody's come. For us, it weren't about going and getting any points or anything. It was about winning the day. So all I've done is try and fish for carp, and you know, I think it's become a bit of a skimmer fishery, and these carp aren't feeding as much. It's an odd one, but you can catch loads and loads of skimmers now. It's changed as Barston, and it's these carp aren't showing, so it'll be interesting for next year. I think we're gonna have to change his tactics a bit on certain venues and try and get a few things right. So we're miles down in the table. I didn't even want to look. Probably about 70, 75, something like that. Terrible this year. I don't know. I think having a first bad round then puts a bit of a downer on it, and then I'm just going to win the match. And I think that's all, you know, I've tried to do, and I've just not drawn any good pegs at all, apart from probably the one at Decoy, which I probably should have done a lot better. And but me head's just not been in it, UK champs. Probably because I ain't got Mark egging me on saying, come on Dave, let's have it and all this stuff, but that's no excuse. But terrible for me this year. So that's it guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos anyway, and it was nice to see my mate Jason Durango as well. So he says he watches all the videos, so big shout out to Jace, and it was nice to see you again mate, and see everybody from the UK champs. And the guy, I think Matt, I think his name is, brought me these, a twirl caramel, and it's probably one of the best chocolate bars I've ever had, so thanks very much mate. All the way from Australia he said. I ate the other one, I'm going to save this one for when I get in. Fantastic bit of chocolate. So all you Aussies out there, awesome bit of chocolate that. So thanks very much for that mate. Anyway, that is it, we're on his way home. That's it for another year. Make sure you subscribe up to these videos, hit that join button if you're not already a member. Loads and loads of members only videos on the channel at the moment. And that is it guys. Merchandise all available. Hit me up at baguptv@gmail.com if you want any merch. What brings next year, we'll see what happens next year, and hopefully we can only go better, can't we, than next year. So that's the UK champs over. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Keep on bagging. Yeah.